Copilot Cowork just went generally available, and that means that Copilot doesn't just draft your work anymore, it actually does it. That's the major headline for this month, but honestly, that's just the start. There are over 40 Copilot updates that have been announced or are actively rolling out to customer tenants within just this last 1 month alone. That's a lot of change for everyone. So I wanted to make this easy to consume video for all of you to see what's going on, as well as in the description, I've included a cheat sheet for easy access to see all of the updates and their rollout status. One quick note before we dive in: every feature and every timeline I show comes directly from Microsoft. But Microsoft rolls things out in Windows, so even when something is marked generally available, it may still be actively rolling out to your tenant. If you don't see a feature yet, that's normal. It's on the way. So let's start with the big one: Copilot Cowork. Cowork is now generally available worldwide. This is the agentic system that plans, executes, and delivers a finished deliverable, not just a rough draft. It's grounded in work IQ data, it runs on usage based billing, and it's managed through the new cost management dashboard we'll cover later. This is truly a shift for Copilot. It's driving Copilot not just as an assistant, but as a coworker. Along with the full release of Cowork are brand new features, such as the ability to create and edit images, access to your browser tabs, access on a mobile device experience, and for administrators, additional reporting is coming soon for adoption and impact analytics. Moving on, the Copilot app itself got a lot smarter this month. The headline here is Vision in Microsoft 365 Copilot. You can now show Copilot your screen or your phone's camera and just talk it through in a live voice conversation. Point your camera at a whiteboard or share a screen you're stuck on, and Copilot can see it and help. This is rolling out now, and admins also have a control to govern how this experience is used. There are many more updates that are rolling out than just Vision. We have Power BI grounding via Work IQ. We have deep citations, which would link you to the exact spot in the file if you navigate to the citation, not just the file itself. You can also open up any linked Word, PowerPoint, or Excel documents in the chat experience, not just as a separate browser tab. New branding elements are being introduced. Sonnet 5 just rolled out from our Anthropic model integrations. And finally, new integrations with Dataverse Search are coming soon. Custom skills are now landing across the suite. A skill is just a reusable packaged set of instructions. Your repeatable workflow, saved once, and reused everywhere. The introduction of custom skills came out with Copilot Cowork just a few months ago, and within those last few months, we've started to roll them out in additional app experiences. Right now, they're available in PowerPoint, and soon to be in Excel. We also do plan to add custom skills inside of SharePoint in the not-so-distant future. On the model side, your choices keep expanding. Microsoft continues to add the latest and greatest from Anthropic's Claude and OpenAI's GPT models. A selection of models is available based on the experience that you use, whether that be Copilot Chat, the in-app experiences, or Copilot Cowork. And we're starting to see other model providers integrate models into certain app experiences, like PowerPoint. Microsoft's MAI Image 2 and the Flux 2 Flex model are available for selection. Now let's get into the apps. Let's start with Microsoft Word. My favorite Word update this month: Copilot can now apply edits from your comments. Drop your comments into the document like you're marking up a colleague's draft, and Copilot can review them. In the comments, you can say we need to tighten this section up, or add a new section about a particular topic, and Copilot can read those comments and make the changes for you. No manual rework. On to the rest of the Word lineup. Edit with Copilot is now the default chat experience, allowing you to easily make updates and edits to your documents, as well as remove those updates if needed. A brand new catch-up card feature that recaps what changed since you last opened the document is also rolling out. You can generate and insert an image inline, and model choice should now be fully rolled out, allowing you to leverage Anthropic's Claude models inside of the Word app. Click on the three ellipses to pick your model. Excel Copilot continues to become a behemoth in relation to what we can do with AI against our data. The standout feature for this month is personalization in Excel. You can set standing preferences, such as how you like formatting, naming, formulas, pivot tables, report styles, and Copilot follows them every time. Copilot in Excel now also gives teams a way to define standards in what we call workbook rules sheets. Rules can capture structure, formatting, naming, formula conventions, and examples in a .rules named sheet. So everyone using Copilot to edit the file follows the same workbook specific guidance. And finally, coming soon is the ability to summarize text columns, along with perform more complex web based research with a brand new multi agent search system. This new multi agent search system will coordinate parallel tasks across these agents to search across the web, verify its findings, recheck for any gaps, and consolidate all of that information into a more complete result list for you. In just the last few months, PowerPoint has leapfrogged forward in functionality available. Agent mode, now known as Edit with Copilot, has become the default chat experience, allowing you to easily craft your presentations based on all of that rich work IQ data. In previous days, we used to have to explicitly reference files in our work. Now, Agent mode or Edit with Copilot can do it for you. Additionally, new ways to reference existing content to generate richer, more fulfilled presentations is being added with the ability to reference a Teams meeting or chat, reference existing presentations to reuse their content and style, and referencing full SharePoint document libraries and OneDrive folders. Also, now built in is the new Brand Kit Picker option, and rolling out the ability to select objects on your slides to then chat with Copilot about them. If you're not using Copilot Notebooks yet, this month is a great reason to start. You can now turn a notebook into a Word, Excel, or PowerPoint file in one click. Gather your sources in a notebook, then quick create a structured, editable document straight from that context. It's a really natural research, then produce flow. In more news for notebooks, interactive mind maps are now available for your topics. Notebooks are open for all enterprise users today, not just licensed users, plus integration with OneNote on the web and multimodal capture on iPhone, including audio, images, and typed notes in one session. And we've heard you loud and clear when it comes to grounding sources. Previously, we introduced web references that you can add into notebooks, and coming soon will be Outlook emails as well as Teams meetings. Moving on to Outlook, unlicensed users receive huge benefits with this month's update. Copilot Chat can now reason over their entire inbox and calendar, not just a single selectable thread. For all of you unlicensed users, go into Copilot Chat in Outlook and ask, "What did I commit to this week?" Or summarize everything from this client. And it works across your whole mailbox and meeting events. And rounding out Outlook, refine a draft right in the Compose canvas. Get coaching feedback as you write via chat, and use the account selector in the side pane to switch accounts. On mobile, Copilot shows up in the file previewer on iOS, and Copilot settings access is coming to classic Outlook on Windows. Finally, our last section, and it's a big one for admins: governance and security. The centerpiece is the new cost management dashboard in the Admin Center. Because cost consumption experiences like Cowork and the WorkIQ API are usage based, this new dashboard is how you stay in control. Allocate Copilot credits, set spending limits by group, choose prepaid or pay as you go billing, set budgets, set alerts, and hard caps. If you're rolling out Cowork, you need to set this up first. In our previous video, linked at the top of the description, I have all the cost consumption configurations available, as well as strategies that organizations should put into place to appropriately deploy Copilot Cowork. Take a look. There's a lot more for admins. Publishing organization prompts, purview controls now extend to Cowork, watermarks on AI-generated content, and generated files that inherit sensitivity labels automatically. Still rolling out endpoint DLP for Copilot and recall snapshots, and coming soon, DLP to restrict external emails as grounding, plus org and team cost reporting and insights. So long story short, there are so many updates rolling out to Microsoft 365 Copilot. As Microsoft evolves, we will continue to include new features, new innovation. We'll keep up with the LLMs that are out there in commercial experiences as we partner with OpenAI and Anthropic so you can leverage the most advanced AI tools to automate your business work. As a takeaway, the cheat sheet is available in the description below. Go ahead and download for your reference and shareability across your organization. So that's it for me for today, everyone. If you like this content, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are not already to stay updated on the latest and greatest. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you have any questions, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.